everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and we are talking fitness journaling. Today I'm going to be setting up my 2023 fitness planner, and I really just have one thing to do in it today, but I wanted to kind of walk you through my thought process, and I am going to be incorporating in an Ink and Volt. This one I have reviewed and really liked. Thankfully, the Ink and Volt people sent this to me, and I am super excited to use it because I love the monthly challenges pages. This has got lots of goal setting information that I may end up using more in depth for my fitness planning, because this plum paper planner, this one doesn't have goal setting specific stuff in it, but this one does. So I could probably map out my goals for the year as far as fitness goes. But the really main reason I want to use this one, it starts in January 2023, next month, but it has these challenges. They're basically like 30-day challenges. This one happens to be 31 days because that's January. So I love that you get to track it all month long. So I thought I might just leave this 31-day challenge marked and set this one up. Like I can see it every single day sitting on my desk. So I have it front and center, and I'm working on whatever 30 or 31-day challenge I have for the month. And so for January, I'm going to be doing a yoga challenge. I want to try to do yoga every single day. And I ended up plotting it out in the Peloton app. I'm trying to pull it up on my phone as I'm talking, so I can't talk and do it at the same time. But here's the Peloton app. I am 100 weeks in, which is awesome. I am going to be celebrating my 2-year workout anniversary, not just Peloton. I used Apple Fitness for a month before finding Peloton, but my 2-year fitness anniversary is actually tomorrow, the 18th. And I don't know what day this video is going to go up. I'm filming it on the 17th. So December 18th, I will have been working out consistently for 2 years. I have had breaks here and there. Like right now, I'm kind of in a break. I've just been doing a little bit of working out recently. And yeah, we ended up with a cold, so I haven't been doing much the last couple days. I've been feeling pretty miserable. But I went on here and mapped out lots of things under yoga. They changed this whole setup. So there's yoga. When you go into any category, you can see the classes, and I really like that you can bookmark these really easily. And I would go through from time to time, bookmark whatever rides or yogas or whatever I want to do. And so you can filter them out by toggling on your bookmarked. And I had like 400 of them bookmarked, which is not going to help. And I'm still not even done unbookmarking them. I basically went in, bookmarked 31 different yoga classes. I started with 10-minute ones, built up to 15 and 20, and then eventually 30-minute ones. But I have not unbookmarked all the other ones that I have checked. So what I did was I would just go under 10 minutes, and I had like 300 of them marked or something crazy, and went in and unbookmarked all of them except 15. So for the first 15 days, I'm just going to do a 10-minute yoga every day and like build into the habit. And then I will go into 15 minutes for 5 days, and then 20 minutes for 5 days, and then 30 minutes for the remaining 6 days. So I really like the 10-minute yogas. The 15-hour stretch and 20 is a complete stretch right now. I really just lose focus. I get kind of bored with it after the first 10 or so minutes. This is going to be an actual serious challenge. I'm going to do the 10 minutes for the first basically 2 weeks, and then I will progressively move up and try to do 30-minute classes, which is a big stretch. I would love to be to where I could do a 20 or 30-minute yoga most days of the week, but right now I lose focus and I'm not really in the flow, and I get bored with it and I'm ready to turn it off. So I'm gonna build up to that, and that's gonna be my 31-day challenge. So today I am going to work on I should probably bookmark this January page. I'll probably just put a magnet clip on it, but I'm going to fill out this page. I might end up filling out some of my fitness goals for the month. Just for January, I do not have my annual goals done, but I know what my first daily challenge is going to be. It's going to be this yoga challenge. Let's see. It still says I have 70 classes marked. Okay, so I have some 45s, some 5 minutes, no 60s, and no 75. So I'll go back in and unbookmark those. So then when I'm coming to the app, I'm just plain old like logging in. It takes me to the home page immediately. I can go into yoga and then just go filter, bookmark, and show my classes, and it will be my 31 days of classes. So I can just go down the list and pick the ones I want. I'm going to go ahead and end up unbookmarking all of those real quick. Okay, so now I just have 31 classes bookmarked, and those are the ones I'll take. So I will probably go click that until I run out of classes in that one, and then move to the 15 minutes section, and then on and on. So I can get to all of those 31 classes I already bookmarked, and I wanted to go ahead and mark them and bookmark them and get them ready to go so that I, first of all, don't have to think about it every morning. I just know I can go in and find them super easily. I don't have to search through like the whole yoga collection. If you unhook all of these, let's see, like these are the ones I've taken 207. These are the ones I've not taken. Let's see, over 4,000. So I don't want to have to like scroll and try to find one. If you go in, it'll be a mix of things. 30 minute, 60 minute, 30 minute. They'll all be different named things as well. 40 minute, 30 minute, 10 minute. And I will take a while to like try to find the one I want. And I don't want to waste time in the morning to do that. And similar thing to that, I will go in, I don't know, every few days, maybe once a week or so, and go into the cycling section and then add some to my stack. Like I'll just look and see what classes are new. Like here's a punk rock one. I probably would really enjoy that one, so I could just add it to my stack for the week. How do I get to my stack? There we go. And then I have a few already marked. So these are rides that I've already looked at. There's a bar and a core I want to do, and then a few different rides, a 30 minute, a 20 minute, a 10 minute, and then that 30 minute I just added in. But things like that, I will have extra rides in my stack, and when I'm out of rides, I will go in and search again, add some more to my stack. So that way I always have something already picked out first thing in the morning, so I don't have to do this first thing in the morning. I can do this like at night in bed before I fall asleep. I can go and browse through and pick ones that I want to do. And I also have a lot of these ones also bookmarked too. So I can go in, look at that. I have over 1,000 bookmarked. I should unbookmark these ones that I've already taken. But that way I just make it as easy as possible in the morning when I really don't want to wake up or anything. It's easy to grab whatever I need and be able to work on whatever workout I want. So for here, I'm going to fill this out. I did end up getting these new Metal Barrel Sharpie S gel pens I'm going to use for this. And then, let's see, is that the only goal setting page I have for the month of January? Yeah, so these are your main action goals. You get 5 of them for the year in this ink and bolt. So I will probably outline these, and one of them will be biking related, one will be yoga related, that type of thing. So I'll map those out at some point when I go over my annual goals. For now, I just know my one January goal. I don't even know like how many miles or anything I want to get accomplished. I just know I want to do yoga every day. So I'm going to set this one aside for a few minutes, and then we'll come back to it. But I'm just going to fill this one out, and then I want to get a magnet clip for this because I like the magnet clips a lot. I'm going to use this cute little blue one when I need it. There's me mapping it out. Over here, I just want to write daily yoga practice. And I am not exactly sure what other workout fitness related things I want to do. And then here I can map out the weekly goals. So when I'm looking through and deciding on my stack for the week, I can definitely write it in here. So this is definitely going to be more of a fitness related thing. My throat is still scratchy, so I had to grab my tea. I've got some what is lukewarm tea now in my Stanley cup. It's been out for a while, but I don't know if I'm going to use this at all, like scribble in my weekly plan, because it's got 3 spaces here. So I could probably like rough draft my week of workout stuff here. And since Sunday's going to be a rest day, this can just all be Saturday ideas as well. So it would just be kind of like a 6-column container here to map things out. So that's what I'm thinking as far as I'm mapping this out. And then it does have questions to answer. So I don't know if that's going to be anything related to fitness or if I'm going to use those questions or anything, but this is like my fitness companion notebook for now. So I've got weekly goals I can fill out. I really filled out the 31-day challenge. You guys can read that. Hopefully my handwriting's not too atrocious. But then I can dot pin the days off. I'm not going to sign or date it because I don't want to put my signature on anything. Here is the calendar. I thought I would write it in on a calendar, but I don't know that it's going to be this one. Here's my plum paper planner for January. And there's the month. I will definitely be starting to use this one for sure January 1st, but I might end up duplicating and starting to use it on the 26th. I want to make sure I use up my other fitness planner all the way through, so I might do a little bit of duplication just to be able to get into my shiny new planner. But that's my idea. I don't know if I'm going to write them in. I guess I will. I guess I'll go ahead and write in my yoga. The question is, which one? I think I'm gonna do it in here. So I'm gonna leave this one completely pristine for now, but that is gonna be my fitness planner. And then we'll decide what I'm gonna do. I also wanna put the hardcore on the floor calendar somewhere, and also my mileage somewhere as well. So I am going to write in, for now, I'm just gonna write in the times of each one. And then as I complete them, I can say which one it is, because as I'm going in the morning, I don't wanna have to fiddle with this at all. I wanna just be able to look on the Peloton app and just pick one. Like this is my process. This is where I will start in the morning. I'll open up the app, go over to yoga, filter, and then, not class type, filter by bookmarked and also by length. So for my first 15 days, I'll just hit 10, and then I'll just pick one real quick. Whatever one's on top or whatever catches my eye when I just flip through really quick. And then I pick one. So that's my process in the morning, but I don't want to have to be like, oh, I picked out like this one by Kristen McGee, this 10-minute yoga flow that's intermediate. I don't want to have to write all that in and then have to look at this when I'm like half asleep in the morning deciding on a class. So I think I'll just write in for the first 15 days, 10 minute, that kind of thing. And then I'll dot pin so that I can check them off and I can write in more details afterwards when I'm checking off my day. I can check off my yoga here. So that's my thought. We'll go ahead and do it. It seems like, you know, excessive, a lot of different writing it down and duplicating things, but I want to be able to check things off, and also I want it to be right in front of me. And I also have some yoga stickers I can stick in here as well. So let's say 31 days of yoga. I have this like wellness goal thing. This is from Recollection, so it is Michael's brand Wellness, but a lot of them are yoga related. Yoga poses and things. Now that is a look at all of the numbers mapped out. And then as far as dot pens, I'm gonna pick the light pink because it matches that, or the yellow because it matches that. Let's see. I don't know, maybe I'll alternate weeks, like do yellow and then pink, yellow, then pink. Okay, I think that's what I'll do. Now these may bleed through this paper. Not really. I've seen some ghosting, but I don't see any bleed through, which is good. I was pressing kind of hard on some of those. There's the yellow, and then we'll do pink for the other weeks. Oh yeah, I like that together. Matches that sticker. All right, and then I can go through, write in the information from each class, check them off, and then also daily check them off. So I'll probably dot pen these as I go. And then when I figure out what other specific workout things I want to do, I will put them in on this January goals page. And then when I figure out what annual goals, I can go back. These will be probably not just fitness related things for all these general goal setting things, but then my 5 main goals, other important things I want to accomplish. These will all be fitness related type of things. And then they have an action plan for each of the 5 main goals that you pick out. So I will end up working on this a little bit over the next couple of weeks. I'm a little bit early, of course, but I really wanted to just set this up today and get the ball rolling for this, because I just had it in my head. I went ahead and looked at all the classes, picked out all of my 31 days of classes. Yeah, it should be fun. So probably I'll do some sort of stair step thing in January where like I ride 2 days one week, 3 days the next week, 4 days the next week, back to where I am riding my full amount. It's just over 2 weeks of family, visiting, all the recital stuff, end of year stuff, class parties, friend parties. It's just been so much stuff, and I'm sure I'm not the only one who could relate to that. I just have not been making it a priority and getting back into it after having my little minor procedure done. Okay, not sure exactly where my camera cut off, but it did cut me off somewhere. Let's see, I'll put this girl down here. So I'll still have room. I don't know that I'm gonna fill out that many goals for the month, but I do want some cute little yoga stickers, and there are some phrases in here. I'll probably put a phrase in here. Let's see what we can find. There's these kind of ones. And then there's also these here. Ooh, I like that gratitude one for my gratitude stuff. I like this. Grow in peace and just breathe. I'll do this one. Growing peace. Okay. So there is my yoga. I'll see if there's actually a yoga sticker. I'm gonna just put one that says progress. This is gonna be my January progress. That's what I'm gonna say. January progress. Maybe not so crooked. Okay, so that's gonna be my January progress. And I like this one matches the color scheme too. Inhale and exhale. Okay, so that's all for the decorating on this. And it is ready for my 30 days of yoga. I probably will just leave this up on my desk and go ahead and have it sitting here so that I'm ready to go. Let's go ahead and clip this page. Do I want the clip? I think I want to clip it like this. I'm not going to do these main goals yet. I'll just clip the first page. That way it just kind of stays open to that page. That's similar to what I do with my monthly calendar. I have it clipped so that it will just stay open to whatever page. And this is really nice. It's been laying nice and flat once I kind of rubbed the page. So this is going to be on my desk, ready to go for yoga 2023. So I've been doing a couple of bar classes and yoga classes here and there the last couple weeks, but that is going to really put me into doing the habit. And as far as writing in this one, I'm not going to write anything today, but I'm very excited to dabble with this. Once the hardcore on the floor calendar comes out, I'm going to try to do some of the 10-minute classes on there, like the core and possibly the strength class, or one or the other, depending on my mood and my day. And then I will write that probably here. Probably this will be my strength section. Yeah, I'm excited to be able to dive into a brand new fresh fitness planner coming up for 2023. So that's going to be it for this video. I'm just marking out my yoga challenge. Anyway, I hope you like this video. What are your fitness goals for January? If you have any already, or if you have your fitness goals already plotted out, let me know what those are. I am still kind of working on mine and just thinking of ideas, but I know the yoga one is going to be the first major thing that I do as far as like a daily challenge and habit challenge. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and follow me along so you can catch all my planner and fitness related videos. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.